Hey guys, welcome back to Journal Sleep Repeat. This is Jennifer and I'm back with another partially done journal flip through. So this is a journal that I created. It is not a junk journal. It is a journal that I bought and then I just go ahead and like add in like all the things. So I purchased this. It says you are capable of amazing things. And, you know, I didn't have really an intent with this journal, but it kind of ended up taking a life of its own. And it's kind of a dedication to all of the literature I read while completing my bachelor's degree in English. And it's just a dedication to the books that I love, the poetry that I read, my obsession with libraries. So yeah, let's just dive right in. It's not completed, but I just wanted to show you guys what's inside. So let's get started. So I just cut out some pictures in magazines. I have like these different little magazine covers, some books that I want to read and the cover of books that I want to read, and I just put them there, put some tape there, and this just looks so relaxing. It looks like there's a book, some sunglasses, somebody's by the pool and they have maybe a little cocktail, so that just looks so relaxing. I just want to like jump into that page. It just brings a lot of relaxation to me. It just looks so calming, so I love that. So the next page again is like this little cozy area. It's just like a bed with a nightstand with like this little window. Again, I just want to crawl into that bed. It's just calling my name. I love it. And I just have a picture of like the inside of a library. Did a little journaling here. Some journaling up here, and you know, I just write what I want to write for however long I want to write it, and I stop. I don't hold myself to completing the entire page, and I don't journal in order. I just kind of pop around, and anywhere where I want to go, that's where I want to go. And this little tab says library on it. I thought that was really nice, and this is just craft paper. So this is another picture of a library, and I just, oh my goodness, want to go into this picture and just pull out all the books and just like read all of them. I love going to my local library on a Saturday morning. It's something that my son and I really enjoy doing together, and I just love to just grab like all the books. So moving on, this is a card. Actually, I got it from Dollar Tree, and it's in the thank you. It's just a blank like thank you card. I don't even think it's a thank you card. I think it's just a blank card, and it has one of my favorite poems by Dorothy Parker, and it's called Resume. And if my memory serves me correctly, Parker wrote a poem about suicide, and you know, she gives all of these ways to end one's life, and then she says you might as well live, because I mean, it's gonna be painful either way. So this poem is just, it's dark, but it's inspiring as well. So love that. I wanted to add that in there. However, suicide is a very serious matter, so I don't want, you know, please don't get me wrong. I don't take that lightly. And if you are someone that is struggling, please call your local line for help. Sometimes literature can be very dark, so you have to make sure you're in a pretty good mental state before you embark on some literature, because it can be very dark. So this is a picture of my son and I just wrote some little notes here. We were at the Cheesecake Factory, and we were sitting outside, like right on the marina in Redondo Beach, just enjoying the water, enjoying looking at the boats. So I just really love that. Made a little journal entry here. So here I have this pocket with this beautiful printed craft paper, and I have a poem in here from, it's one of my favorite poems that I read while I was in school, and it's called Dolce et Decorum Est by Wilford Owen. And basically what that means is it's sweet and fitting to fight for one's country, but he doesn't mean that. He's sort of being sarcastic, and he says at the end of the poem, it is definitely not sweet and fitting to fight for one's country. And you know, I won't read the entire thing for you, but if you want to go and Google this poem, it is just one of probably the best poems that I've ever read, because the imagery in here is it's so real. And as soon as I start to read this poem, it's like I am right in it with the soldiers, and I just feel myself going through everything that they're going through. So one of my favorite poems ever, and I'm gonna move on because I can talk about that poem forever. Once I get going on literature, oh my goodness, like I can't stop. Okay, so we're gonna move on. I do have some blank pages in here. I haven't been working in this journal a long time, and I do like to leave some blank pages for when I want to write. So here's just some stuff I just cut and pasted on here. And let's see. Oh, so this is a picture of some books that I checked out at the library recently, and I just finished one of them on here. It's called I Had a Brother Once. I think I forget the author's name, but you can Google it if you're interested. It's really good. He talks about how he lost his brother to suicide, and I lost my brother to cancer several years ago, so it was just really comforting to read about the loss of a sibling, which I don't think is discussed a lot. So, and there, I just have a pocket back here that I haven't put anything into. And I just put some craft paper, some little hearts. I love hearts, which you guys will probably come to find out about me. Here is just like books and books and more books. I can just get lost in looking at books. So all of these are just blank pages. Again, this journal is not finished. I just started it. A lot of times I will make all of my journals first and then just kind of go back in there. So all of that is just empty pages that will be later written in and, you know, decorated and so on and so forth. Whatever, I don't give myself like a list of rules or certain things to do. Like, there's no right way or wrong way to do it. I just kind of let my fingers just kind of guide me. So here is another picture from a magazine, and there's just a chair with a bookshelf behind it. It just looks really cozy. So I got this out of a magazine, and it just has some different genres listed here: sci-fi, drama, memoir, poems, nonfiction. And so I challenged myself to check out a sci-fi book. I think it was sci-fi fantasy book to read. I've never really read sci-fi novels or fantasy novels or like dystopian novels. So I wanted to challenge myself to do that. So I checked out a book, sci-fi book. So I'm interested, really excited to delve into this genre. Like, and I wrote here, like, what is my favorite genre? And I really don't know. Like, I kind of like them all. I love nonfiction. I love poems. I like memoirs, but memoirs tend to be like in chronological order, so I prefer like essays, personal essays, because you can kind of like bounce around. And then over here it says fiction, science, myth. So yeah, I'm challenging myself to explore some different genres. So I have 2 pockets here. I don't have anything in there yet. Lots of blank pages that I will add to. So this is my son. These pictures were taken at our local library. So they have these cool little wings in there, and it says reading gives you wings. And this is my son with these library books in his hand. So it's like a thing. We like go to the library on a Saturday morning and we just like get loads of books, tons of books. I think that my son loves to scan the books at checkout more than he loves to read them. But anyway, we just have a ton of fun doing that. And you know, I challenged him to try to read at least 2 or 3 chapter books this summer. He's gonna be going into the 4th grade. So this is just some scraps. I was like, let me just use these up and just try to make something nice. I did a little mosaic. I did this in my mom's journal too. If you guys didn't see that video, I will stick it up here on the screen somewhere. And these are just some blank pages that I will be adding to. And so here is one of those envelopes, and I just cut it in half, put some tape on it. And ooh, I do have something in there. I love these little surprise pockets, and it says great minds overthink alike. Oh yes, leave it up to me to overthink the heck out of something. And these are just blank. And then I just have this pocket here. And I just added this. There's nothing on it yet. I just love that pocket with some pretty tape on there. Love lots of pockets. And so I'm really excited to add journal entries to here, to my journal. Add in some more pictures of like books and libraries, and just write down books that I have read so far. So yeah, I'm just really excited to add to this journal, and I just wanted to show you guys what I had so far. And yeah, that is pretty much it with this. Oh wait, I think we got one page back here with some tape on it. So that's it for this journal. It's kind of like an ode to like my love of reading and literature. So I will be seeing you guys in the next journal flip through video, and I hope you guys are having fun in your journaling process, whatever that is. I hope it brings you joy, whatever your method is, whatever your style is. And I think this is why I have come to love journaling so much, and collaging so much, and scrapbooking, like whatever you want to call it, whatever moves your heart. I feel like that's what you should do, and it just brings me so much joy and peace and calm, and I hope it does the same for you. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. The only rule is to have fun doing it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.